Salutations! My name is Akehil Johnson, host of 93.3's CFMU Revolutionary Lives, or Revolutionary Minds Make Revolutionary Lives. I'm also a Youth Reconciliation Initiative leader in Ottawa, and it brings me great pleasure to talk to you today about the TRC's Call to Action number 60, as part of the Canadian Roots social media campaign 94 Days for Reconciliation, hashtag 94 Days, hashtag Reconciliation. Now, as a Christian, I find that it is important for the church and myself to exemplify two things. One, to love thy neighbor as thyself, so to love you as I would love myself, and to two, show the love of God in every and anything that we do. Now, with respect to the church's involvement in residential schools, I do not believe that the church showed that Christians can love other people of different spiritualities and faiths. I also do not believe that the church showed that the love of God is greater far than tongue or pen can ever tell, that it goes beyond the highest stars and reaches to the lowest of hells, that to write the love of God above on the sky would drain the ocean dry, and that no book or scroll could contain the whole notion of the love of God. Now, with that in mind, I fully support the TRC's Call to Action number 60, which reads that they are calling upon the leaders of church parties to the settlement agreement and all other faiths, in collaboration with Indigenous spiritual leaders, survivors, schools of theology, seminaries, and other religious training centers, to develop and teach curriculum for student clergy, and all other staff who work in Aboriginal communities on the following needs: the need to respect Indigenous spirituality in its own right, the history and legacy of residential schools and the roles of church parties in that system, and finally, the history and legacy of religious conflict in Aboriginal and community families, with respect to the responsibility that churches have to mitigate such conflicts and prevent spiritual violence. The time for reconciliation is now. It's 2016, Canada. The time for reconciliation is now. Canada must remain a society where people of all faiths and different spiritualities are accepted. Canada must remain a society where inclusivity is our main focus and is what makes our diversity that much sweeter. Canada must remain a just society. My name's Akehil Johnson, and that's the way it ought to be. Thank you very much, and have a great day.